Hi there, students. Viz is an abbreviation. So when you write Viz, you should write Viz with a dot after it to show that it's an abbreviation. Viz means namely, that is to say, specifically, as an illustration. It's like e.g. dot because it's an abbreviation, or I dot E dot iata est, an abbreviation as well. Let's see. Viz is used to give some examples of something. Now, let's see, viz is very similar to IE, and it's very similar to EG as well. I think viz differs from IE because it normally gives more information. It gives extra information. It's expanding on what has already been said. And it's different from EG in that viz gives an idea of completeness. It says that these are all of them, or most of them. Whereas EG itself just says this is a selection of examples. But at the end of the day, viz, IE, EG, they're very, very much the same. So, for example, let's try this. Yes, there are still various newspapers that print in physical form in the UK. Viz, the Times, the Sun, perhaps the Financial Times as well. So these are, it's like a list of the ones that do. I Swear English has had videos that reach over 1 million views. Viz, BF. Okay, Viz. This is it's to introduce a list or to introduce a series of things. So it's giving an example of things, and very often Viz, and you can use a colon after it. England or Britain has several things that are less than perfect. Viz, the food, the cold weather, the rain, maybe the unfriendly British character. Okay, so it's a list or a series of things, and normally it's a fairly complete list. So viz dot. Now, as before I said, viz is an abbreviation, and this is actually an abbreviation for Videlicet, which is Latin, Videlicet. And it's actually quite interesting. The Z is it comes from a form written in old English to show that something is instead of an ET, and Videlicet. Okay, so viz, yeah, an abbreviation for Videlicet, namely, that is, this means, let vide, as can be seen, let it be seen, I think is the idea. Videre, to see, and licet, it is permissible. So it's permissible to be seen. Viz. I think viz is rather old-fashioned, and EG or IE are more common nowadays. So, viz, Videlicet, that is to say, namely, the UK has had a lot of prime ministers recently. Viz, Boris Johnson, Theresa May, and others. Okay, okay, viz. These are a specific list of examples. There are 2 English courses to choose from. Viz, English language and English literature. Okay, so it's giving more examples and it's giving a full list. I like that example a lot because it defines it very, very nicely. We both have the same ambition, viz., to make a lot of money and retire young. Okay, there are two major universities in two Ivy League universities in the UK, viz. Oxford and Cambridge. Although the others are also just as good. On a farm, you'll normally find 5 types of or 6 types of animal, viz. Horses, sheep, cows, dogs, pigs, and perhaps chickens as well. Okay, so viz, it's a list of saying what it is, what there is. It's giving examples, but it's giving almost all of the examples. It's like a full list is the idea of this word viz. Okay, so viz. There's a very rude and very funny magazine called Viz as well. I think maybe it's saying, look, these are examples of British culture. Okay, so Viz. Yeah, there are all sorts of types of video in my channel. Viz, phrasal verbs, grammar, foreign words, irregularities, culture. Okay, Viz. And a fairly full list of examples of something. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Viz.